Hello there. Thank you for tuning in. And I wanted to just share some thoughts about energy that belongs to other people and is negative. Um, because this comes up a lot with clients, and sometimes they are just so absorbed with worrying about um, how other people are treating them. And by being absorbed into that, what happens is that you're actually taking on a lot of that negative energy. You're feeding it. You're allowing it to come in to your mind, your emotional well-being, and your whole energy aura system. Okay, so there are several things that you can do to try and keep other people's energy away, and it depends on, obviously, different people will relate to different things, and that's why there are just so many techniques because people will be drawn to different things. So because some people would like to use Archangel Michael and use the sword or the cloak of Archangel Michael for protection and the sword to cut away. Somebody else might use the archetype and the embodiment of the goddess Kali, which is works, very similarly, using the sword to cut away the negativity. And I'm telling you, Kali's sword is very powerful indeed. um, and the other thing you can do is imagine circles of light around you, or create your own shield. Some kind of armor around your whole energy field, and the shield will give you, like a protection. And even without those techniques, what you can do is just stop allowing all the thoughts to enter. Just put a blockage up and tell yourself, you know no, I'm not going to focus on that. I'm not going to let that affect me. I'm not going to give give any of my own energy to that. So what you can actually do is you can use your energy to focus on positive things for yourself. So you can distract by listening to some really good music, and you get absorbed into the music. You can distract by going for a nice long walk in beauty, nature. Nature is always beautiful. You can, you know, write down some really good things, positive things about you, about yourself. A lot of these things are, techniques that take away your focus about the other people and about what they're trying to do or their negative energy. Because, when people are negative, they try and suck you in and pull you down to their vibration. And without even you knowing, it can happen. So it's important, that you try to understand when that is happening, because then you can do something about it. And like you could also burn some incense and do sort of like an energy clearing cleanse, and you can wear amulets or some protection sort of things. Like I have this hamsa. It's the hand of Fatima, but it's kind of like a protection thing. It's what you're drawn to. I'm sure you have got some idea as well, that you feel that you could use and deal with. You can burn some herbs, but like I said, you can just have your own kind of like affirmative mantra that, you know, you're not going to let anybody affect you, and you're not going to think about negative things or negative vibrations, you know, and just put a, like I said, put a block to it. All you have to do is just maybe even just focus on the sunlight, think of the sunlight. You know, there are loads of things that you can do, but these are just a few that I thought I would share with you. With like, you know, sort of like, for example, the goddess Kali, there are mantras that you can use as well, and even like the Shiva mantra. So you can, you know, sit, meditate, recite the mantra, and by reciting the mantra, it will automatically just diffuse the negative energy, and just kind of like, by diffusing it, it will, you know, just go away, and you've then changed the energy vibration. Right, I hope that's helped. And if you want to share any messages in the comments below, whether you've had any incidences like this and how you coped and dealt with them, I would love to hear from you. And let me know if you try out any of these techniques that I shared too. Have a great day, and I'll speak to you soon. Thank you. Bye bye.